Hi, hi everyone. This is Mihai Algiu, somatic psychotherapist, and this is Scott Kiloby, a spiritual teacher and developer of several non-dual deprogramming modalities and author. And I guess you are watching this, you kind of already know about Kiloby inquiries and the development of the work. And we are here to have a really short video to introduce to you guys that we are going to do a in-person Kiloby inquiries immersion, Kiloby inquiries retreat, in person for 3 days. This is coming up pretty soon. It's going to be in Nevada City, California. It's going to be November 3rd, 4th, and 5th this year. Yeah, so November 3rd to 5. It will be about 18 hours of in-depth download as well as experiential practicing of this method. And yeah, like Friday, maybe 4 hours, and Saturday and Sunday all day. And yeah, it's in person, which is special for us. We don't have a lot of in-person retreats, and it's really nice and yummy and juicy to be in the room together. The fourth time we do this. At the same time, it is available online, so you can join online, and everybody who participates will receive recordings, yeah, which could be used later to support your work and have a reference for all the tools and the methods. And I think you guys already know we are dealing here with like a combining of meditation, witnessing, consciousness, self-inquiry, with processing of our core beliefs, our imprints, our childhood woundedness, as well as going even deeper, bringing trauma up and discharging that, and going even more than that to just undo whatever it is that makes us not be fully authentic, fully real, fully full of juice. So, and I think it's pretty new. I mean, it's new, revolutionary to combine all of these three levels together, in one comprehensive path. And Scott, can you tell me a little bit, share a little bit for people what's most exciting for you now, or you're most exciting to share with the world, and any thoughts you have?
Well, as you know, I have a lot of thoughts about that, but where the juice is for me is, I don't know, this is one thing that I've been working with people on, is just seeing how repression is rejection of self. And so for those of us on a healing or awakening path, we have to be careful that we're not doing practices that we're rejecting thoughts and feelings. And so, when we talk about self-limiting beliefs, I think that's so connected to the rejecting ourselves. And so this work is so much about, as we know, bringing those parts of ourselves online that we've rejected, and then looking at the impact that that's had in our lives. And so I think mainly what I would want to say is it's hopefully simplifying it. You know, it's there's trauma work here. So we want to simplify it, but not water it down. Like we want to simplify it, but not in a way, obviously, that leads us to bypassing. But that's what I'm getting excited about now, is using really simple language that people can resonate with, and then simple, direct ways into the repression. I mean, it's still hard and difficult and challenging work to do anyway, because we're dealing with repression, but simpler is better, and simple language, I think.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to having you here. And I wanted to say that, oh yeah, this is we would like to have this retreat more than just like an informational download and crash course into KI, because it's 3 days. We want to go experiential. We want to practice together in a group, in mini sessions. Also, there will be several KI facilitators there, like also Caitlin Pell will be there, and myself, and perhaps other ones, Scott. And so this is available for people who are somehow familiar with KI, yeah? So you have already maybe watched Scott on YouTube and started to apply this on yourself, or you are in a members area, or even if you are not on the members area, but you're really not just thinking about KI, but had some kind of experience, that's available for you. If you are somehow not clear, hey, can I come? Just reach out to me. You'll have the sign up information below, more in-depth information below. I will put below here also some information about Nevada City, California, because it's a really like a quaint, jewel, historic little town from the gold rush, close to Lake Tahoe, close to the mountains, close to the rivers in the forest. You can have a little vacation here if you want. Have a lake, Scott's Lake, the Scott's Flat Lake here. You can Airbnb, camping, just reach out to me. Yeah. Anything else?
I think so. I would just say that we want you to have some experience, but you don't have to be an expert in KI.
Right.
Yeah, we don't want to turn people away if they think that they don't have enough skill. So I guess maybe just we'll talk a little bit before we leave about what we mean by some experience. Like,
Yeah, right. Yeah, I mean to have some knowledge and interest. I guess that's the most important. To have interest in this, to have juice for this, and maybe to have some knowledge of some of the basic KI tools like reverse inquiry, utility inquiry, the boomerang, uh, welcoming feelings, not resisting feelings, the vulnerability inquiry. You know, this is a good way to master this, to go deeper into more darker, edgy territory of repression and trauma.
yeah, I definitely foresee like some people, we both talked about how you share this work and I do, and there's not everybody comes into the members area. So I'm thinking there's some people who might want to come like and sit in one weekend and get the full download. Not the full because,
Yeah,
but uh, so that's what I want to appeal to those people out there who might be waiting for that time to come and learn it. You can do it
yeah,
that week.
yeah. And also for the people online, this you will have now maybe probably 15 hours of like systematic download of the method with the theory, with experiential guided processing, as well as seeing it in action and exercises. And so that will be a good package for your spiritual path. All right, and also, yeah, prices. So the prices will be below. If somehow you're really interested in this, and I can't quite afford all that, talk to me, reach out to me. Can have some sliding scale, some limited amounts of sliding scale. We are not in here for the money. We are in here for freedom and the juice and connection.
Thank you, man.
All right, thank you. See you guys soon.